What is going on, guys? This week, took a little break from game hunting, took the kids to Kings Island for their school trip. Let's check it out. In addition to all the rides and all the overpriced foods, man, they had this really cool shop. It's called I Love the 80s. And like in their glass cabinet out front there, they had all this cool 80s stuff like Speak and Spell, Darth Vader, Star Wars toy box, Fraggle Rock, Rainbow Bright, Nintendo, Voltron, just all kinds of awesome stuff in there. You can see the Atari and Simon Says, which is crazy. I haven't seen one of those in forever. There's Garfield and an NES Advantage. Let's go inside and check it out. What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 52. Crazy. We just got done with KorgsCon. This is like a couple days later or whatever, but got this in the mail. Picked up. This is going to be tough to see, man. This is the RCA adapter to coax cable. Now, I got that for my Intellivision. Because, Intellivisions aren't going to hook up to modern TVs. You got to buy this adapter. Super cheap. This was $2.68 shipped, and works like a champ. So we're off and running with the Intellivision. Guy I work with said, "Hey man, my kids got this. They don't play it anymore. They all got new stuff. This was at the bottom of their toy box that we were cleaning out. Do you want it?" I was like, "Hell yes!" So another Game Boy Advance SP. Now, if you remember in the pickups video before KorgsCon, I actually picked up 2 Game Boy Advance SPs after not finding any all of last year, or when I did, they were like super expensive. But yeah, this is a 001 model. I don't know if that focused, but yeah, you can tell it's a kid's, man. It's got like fingerprints and all that stuff on there. So definitely excited to have that. Did come with a mystery cart. Ooh. Another mystery cart. Ooh. And then 2 games that you could actually read the labels of. First one was Meet the Robinsons. I don't know, dude. I probably might just give that to my kids. This one I'm actually going to keep. Tekken Advance. So, yeah, definitely cool to have Tekken game for the Game Boy Advance, I guess. I don't know. I probably won't ever play it on the Game Boy Advance, to be truthful. I will probably just play it on my Game Boy player for my GameCube. Speaking of GameCube, we went to Half Price Books. It was their Memorial Day weekend sale. Saw this. They haven't had GameCube games in forever, man. They've had like the same 4 GameCube games. They've had like The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and something else. But I saw this for $9.99. It was 20% off. Yeah, everybody seems to like Phantasy Star. So Phantasy Star Online 3. Again, that was $8. It was complete, in fantastic shape. I know these servers or anything aren't up anymore, but I wonder if that's like your product key, your access key to get online after you purchase the game. Super mint condition. So yeah, definitely excited to add that to the collection, because I don't have Phantasy Star. I've never played Phantasy Star, so that's what we got. First of all, got kind of lazy, like I said, little Korgs convention hangover. So we're gonna try and hit thrift stores maybe in a couple days. So hopefully we can pick up some more stuff. But you probably saw the KorgsCon video before this video. And you guys have seen this part of the game shelf. But I added this part of the game shelf over here. So you guys want to take a quick look, see what we got over there? No? Really? All right. We won't. Oh, okay. All right. So let me grab the camera here. On this side of the shelf, I went ahead and I've put all of the Wii games here. My Wii games out. Got my Intellivision games that you guys saw in the pickup video there. And then at the end, we've got our little stack of Sega Master System games. On the next shelf, we got our Death Smiles box set, our Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Super Awesome Time Crisis 3 box set. And then we've got some of our PlayStation 2 titles right there. Just threw out some of the better ones. And then on the top shelf up there, we've got the 360 box, PlayStation 2 complete in the box, and a PlayStation 3 complete in the box. So, and then of course we got the Donkey Konga bongos up there because I have nowhere else to put them. Guys, that's it so far for this episode. Like I said, we're going to try and hit thrift here in a couple days, so wish us luck. What is going on, guys? We are back. Before we get started, I completely forgot to talk about it. I took the kids to Kings Island, and yeah, we rode some roller coasters, some rides. It was their end-of-year school trip, so yeah, it was definitely fun. They had that sweet store called I Love the 80s. I did pick up a Mega Man shirt. It is in the wash right now. I showed some restraint. I could have walked out of there and spent $300 easy on t-shirts and knickknacks, but as it were, I got out of there with 25 bucks, bought one t-shirt, so I thought I did pretty good. All right, so let's get into it. First thing that we did this week was we printed out covers for the Pac-Man collection for the Game Boy Advance, and I think I got that at Goodwill for like $2 a while back. I don't know, a couple months ago, and then picked this up in a lot. I don't know, a couple episodes ago. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So we printed out the cover art for that. I gotta be honest, I like putting my Game Boy Advance games in these DS cases and printing off the cover from the cover project, but they do take up a ton of space. So as you can see, we've got a whole stack of them like right there. So alright, so you guys saw in the footage we hit half price books. Picked this up for my daughter. It was $2. Just Dance 2 for the Wii. That one is complete, so She'll have some fun with that. I totally picked this up for me. I don't see a lot of Genesis games out there, and to be honest with you, I don't really know what's good on the Genesis. So something like this for me is completely awesome. The Sega Genesis Ultimate Collection for the Xbox 360. That was $8. That one is also complete. And yeah, I don't know. There's a ton of games on there. I don't even know what all games are on there, but I gotta assume it's like the Echo the Dolphins, the Sonic the Hedgehogs, Streets of Rage series, Vector Man, Kid Chameleon. There's some Shinobi on there, Alien Syndrome, Rise Star, and some Phantasy Star games, and a ton more. Golden Axe, whatever. So yeah, price it down, play that a little bit later. Also at Half Price Books, picked this up, $6. Mario Superstar Baseball. Now it is missing the manual, but I figure I can flip that. Looks like loose disc. That's going for about $15, so I'll put that on Craigslist for $15. And then picked up Star Wars Battlefront for $4.99. Now it's weird because it is a greatest hits case, but then on the inside it's the black label disc, but the manual's there, so why not? And then we picked up Star Wars Battlefront 2 for $4.99. Unfortunately, that one was missing the manual, but I figure I'll bundle Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 together, throw that up on Craigslist, see if we can make a few bucks on that. Interestingly enough, I don't think my copy of Battlefront 2 is actually complete. It's one of those games that when I find it, I never find it with the manual, kind of like Wave Race for GameCube. Okay, so the last thing that we got for you today, we're trying to make a real short video since the last few were pretty long. We've got a lot of subscribers to get to. My dude out in Newark, who I bought all those Wii titles from a little while back, he posted another post on Craigslist saying he's got some Master System games. Now, as you can see, my little Master System collection right here, I'm really only trying to collect the games that we had when I was a kid growing up at my aunt and uncle's house. They had a Master System, and it's not really that many. It may be 10, 12 games. But if I find games cheap enough, or I can get a steal, what I think is a steal on some great, hard-to-find titles, I'm definitely going to do that. So I paid $27 for these two Master System games. Paid $7 for this one. Double Dragon for the Sega Master System. That one is complete with the manual. Not a big Double Dragon fan, but yeah, there's the graphics. We'll definitely throw it in and give it a try. I don't know, maybe that's the one that gets me into the series. In this game, when I saw that he had it, I knew that I had to go out there and get it. Newark's like 40 minutes away, so I drove like 40 minutes out there and then 40 minutes back. Basically, for this game, I paid $20 for it. Fantasy Zone 2 for the Sega Master System. Now, that game is also complete. And it's one of those cute 'em ups, man. It's a cute little shoot 'em up. Definitely excited to play that. Throw that in the Master System maybe later after I play some Choplifter. But, guys, that's going to do it for the pickups. Got our list. Let's get to our new subscriber shout-outs, and let's bounce. First one, I missed this guy last time. Sorry, dude. Christian Arroyo, the Bacon Gamer, Hack Lion, Jerry Osborne, Joseph the Gamer, Trevor Kavanaugh. Now, I think Trevor subscribed before, but maybe unsubscribed and subscribed back. Felipe Samuel, Peter Cart, Darren 2E, Julius Richard, Zero Cool Coked, Evie Rico, Johan Slane, Cool Kid, Cam Dog, Joseph the Gamer 33, Star Axe, I'm going to butcher this one, dude. Mehmet Kambaz, Yaneda Schwartz, Paul 26, Yemlet G, Harriet Hog, sorry, Milan Vanderberg, Prime Fusion, Gage Gaylor, Ronald Henderson, Jason V12, and Atari 2600 Fan 100. So that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. The following channels post videos on their YouTube channels. The links will be in the description down below. So Luck Duck has like first-person shooter gameplay, that kind of stuff. Stronzzoii does like he's like at the beach and all kinds of like that kind of stuff. Seth Marx Minecraft, and then does like movies with Legos, like stop motion movies and stuff with Legos, which is kind of neat. Art Aficionado, Kingdom Rush, and like DOS PC games, like gameplay stuff like that. ANDREWBALLINA does pickups. Got Pokemon stuff on his channel, so if you're into Pokemon, check that out. Nick Hughes does pickups. Anthony, sorry dude, I'm gonna murder this one. Koziolczyk does video game hunting, and then he wants to know what your movie or your Mario Maker levels are. Couldn't get that one out. So if you have Mario Maker levels, go to his channel, tell him what your Mario Maker level is, and he will play it. Alright, ShadJuice513 does pickups, like video game pickups and like Hot Wheels stuff. My Midwest brethren right there. Next one is Nintendo 13, does pickups, got packages, mail, things like that. He just got a really cool package from the Canadian sensation himself, Roaming Dan. The Last Demon B has UFC, MMA type gameplay footage on there. Philip Espinazo does a game collection video and like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto collection type stuff. AJ Pyre 1 does wrestling stuff. And the last one here, the last subscriber with the channel here, Hortanz Games, does The Binding of Isaac. I don't know, I've never heard of that. Minecraft, and does has like a little if zombies attacks Lego movie thing. So, guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope this video wasn't too short for you, but we had some subscribers to catch on, and like I said, the last few videos have been pretty long, and I really don't want to be making videos that are that long, you know, because you guys only have a certain amount of time to watch or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep the videos short. I promise we're gonna try. So, all right, don't forget 500 subscriber contest is still going on. If you sent a video response, if you did a video response, please let me know. PM me. I know Nick Berry did one, and Clayton Mussingham did one. So those are the only two guys right now that I have on my list. So if you're going to do a video response to the 500 subscriber contest entry, please make sure you do that and get it done before Saturday, June 18th. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time.